Crofton. This is Ella coming at you from the Better Warrior Way News.
Hi, I am Charlie, and we are coming to you with 3 reports directly from Crofton Elementary.
Starting off with number 1, we are going to be talking about Roggy Warriors.
This is Mr. Roggy. Ella will be asking him questions. Take it, Ella.
Hey, Mr. Roggy, do you have time for a few questions?
Yes, I do.
How did you come up with the Roggy Warrior?
It was Mrs. Shoemaker. It was actually her husband, Mrs. Shoemaker's husband. He had some ideas about the warrior and doing things the warrior way, and he shared those ideas with Mrs. Shoemaker, and then she shared them with me, and we kind of ran with it from there.
Yeah, that's cool. What does it take to be a Roggy Warrior?
It takes a little something extra special. There's positive warriors, which are just doing things the warrior way, and then there's a Roggy Warrior, which is just a little extra special, a little extra kindness, a little extra responsibility, a little extra respectful, a little extra being safe. That would make the Roggy Warrior.
That's all we have to do? That's a piece of cake. We can do that, Bailey, right? Yeah. Come on.
Who are some of your favorite Roggy Warriors, and what did they do?
Oh, my favorite ones? My favorite Roggy Warriors are the ones that are helping other students. Maybe a little kindergartner or first grader dropped something and then the big kids rush over and help them, or somebody fell down and they're helping them up, or just students helping other students. Those are my favorite Roggy Warriors.
What a great answer, Mr. Roggy. Take it, Lauren.
Thank you, Ella.
Now number 2 on the countdown is the Music Olympics. I'm here with Mrs. Kleinschmidt, who runs the Music Olympics. Welcome, Mrs. Kleinschmidt. Thanks for joining me.
Yes.
Where did you come up with the idea for the Music Olympics?
Some of it was games I had decided to play, and then the Olympic thing came actually from Pinterest.
There is a lot of training to do if you want to win gold.
Yes, and we did training for each of the events in class. A lot of January, we did some stations and got to practice all of those things. Yes.
Some events in the Music Olympics are bobsled, ski jump, ice hockey, curling, speed skating, and the biathlon. What is your favorite event?
The most entertaining event was definitely the ones where they had to ski. So the biathlon and what was the last one? The speed skating. Those 2 were entertaining to watch because they were skating.
Those were fun.
Yeah.
Which country has surprised you the most?
I would say actually all of the 3rd grade countries have really surprised me because they're the younger ones. They don't have as much of the music knowledge, and they've done a really good job of staying competitive with the older classes too.
Yeah. What events are the most difficult?
Oh, the most difficult. Probably the curling. Getting those little noodles on, you had to know where they went on the staff, as well as getting them to roll along the floor with our little brooms. That was probably the most difficult.
Thank you for your time.
Yes, no problem.
Welcome to the weekly Hard Rock Yoga Session! Namaste. Now, here are some 3 heart-healthy yoga poses. Our first one, Ella, Bailey,
is the
tiger. Rawr. Our next one will be the peacock. Peacock! And our last one, but not the only one in the world, will be the dying cow. No! Now, those were the 3 heart-healthy yoga moves for this week. Namaste.
Welcome, Warrior friends. I'm Preston, and this is Alex and Brandon. We are here today for a hard, soft interview with one of our favorite Crofton Elementary teachers, Mrs. Sue Johnson. Mrs. Johnson, thanks for joining us and agreeing to do our first hard, soft interview. where each of us will ask you one hardball, more serious question, one softball, a fun, laid-back question. Bryn, start us off with your serious question.
Mrs. Johnson, how did you get into teaching?
It was kind of an accident. I was going to be a physical therapist, and I went and decided I would teach for a few years, and then I just liked kids, so I just stayed here.
Nice.
Yep, that's right.
Now for my fun question. What is something most people don't know about you?
A lot of people don't know that I was a nanny after I went through college. I went out to the East Coast for a few years.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alex, thank you. Alex, you're up.
Thanks, Bryn. Mrs. Johnson, as a second grade teacher, you teach many subjects. What is your favorite? And for the hard part, what makes it your favorite?
I love math because it's fun to watch the kids figure things out on their own.
I love math. Oh, wait, that's fun. You know I don't.
Thank you. Mrs. Johnson, we know we've been one of your favorite classes. Do you have any favorite memories to share with us before we go?
I have a lot of memories. One of my favorite ones is a student that doesn't go here anymore. Remember Musa?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And after recess one day, he came in. You were carrying him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you carried him inside, and he looked like he had had an accident, and I was worried he broke a leg or something. And what had happened is he lost his snow boot in the snowbank over at St. Rose, and we didn't find it until it's thawed out in the spring. And the day that you found it, everybody was so excited. They came running in like it was just, the best day of their life.
And here's another soft question. What's
Okay.
your favorite board game to play?
For little kids, I like Chutes and Ladders. Because the little kids kind of get a little taste of losing and winning, and it's good for them. But for myself, I like the game Mastermind.
Oh,
Yep, I love Mastermind.
Now the question we've all been waiting for. Would you like to be willing to share your secret haystack cookie recipe?
My cookie? My cookie recipe?
Yes.
Okay, listen, I have this file that I keep at school all the time, full of my top secret haystack cookie recipes.
Okay.
And I'll give this to you as long as when you make them, I get one.
Hopefully it's good.
Who's cooking?
If it's not good,
Athena, background.
Athena? Okay. You think it'll be good? Okay, I'll share it with you. With maybe you. Yeah. Maybe you.
Feels
maybe
good to touch.
Maybe you.
Feels good to touch. Now open it and study it. Thank you for having us join you today, and with all the fun, amazing softball, hardball questions.
Well, thanks for asking me.
Yep.
All right.
We are one way. Our story begins in a wonderful place. A wonderful place called Jamaica, man. You see, in this wonderful place of Jamaica, we are searching for one of the most valuable items known to man, a great family vacation. And did we find anything in Jamaica? Well, does a fat dog burp if you kick it? The answer is yes. We found a family vacation that we'd like to share with you today. Family vacations. What a great way to get away from all your troubles back at home and release all that stress, because all you can do is relax. Now, for those of you who like family vacations, stand up and say aye. Good, because that's how I feel about them too. They stink. Seriously, we thought it'd be a great idea to put a family of people who already don't like each other in a small, cramped, compact area, moving 80 miles an hour down the interstate to their demise. It's like keeping up with the Kardashians, but with more yelling and less plastic surgery. For most people, family vacations are hard enough as they are. But if you throw the awkward duo of Reese and Knox in there, you get a whole new adventure. For instance, like any normal middle-class American family, we stopped at the world's finest lean cuisine establishment, Subway. Eat fresh. We were so excited to use our own money to buy each other a nice Subway treat. So we ordered everything, which in hindsight wasn't a good idea. As the cashier began to ring up our meal, we soon realized we didn't have enough money to make the purchase. So I did the only logical thing I could think of. Getting on my knees and crying for scraps. Did it work? Nope. The next thing we knew, we were walking out of Subway with no food and still hungry. So that's our experience with family vacations. What did Jamaica have to do with it? I don't know. I just wanted to sing the wee dee 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 dum bum away.
I've got it! It took me 7 years to find it, but I have it!
The secret recipe. Oh, you got it.
Wait a minute. What's in it for me?
Well, I guess I'll have to let you have one of these cookies, but you have to help me make them first.
Deal.
This has peanut butter in it. Some of our friends here at school can't have that.
Do not fear, Wow Butter is here. The #1 alternative to peanut butter. The perfect creamy substitute for anything that normally calls for peanut butter.
Perfect! Now let's get cooking. Let's go get everything we'll need. So, why do you need all this stuff? Twix? Pistachios?
To make the top secret, nobody hates that cookies, of course.
You don't need all this stuff. It's much easier than that. Here's what you need. Butter, sugar, cocoa, milk, oats, peanut butter, and vanilla.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, we're going to need 4 ounces of milk, and then 1/2 cup of butter, 2 cups of sugar, and then 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. Then you cook it to a boil and boil it for 1 minute.
So then you're gonna stir in 1/2 cup of peanut butter, and we added just a little bit of extra because who doesn't like peanut butter? But to be specific, it's Wow Butter.
And have your pans ready while you're mixing in the peanut butter. Now we're gonna stir in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
That smells like so good right now.
I know, it smells like peanut butter and vanilla. Okay. Now we're gonna stir in 2 cups of oats. Make sure you go quick until all the oats are mixed in.
Okay, that's the last one. Now we're gonna let them cool and go for the taste testing.
Hello, and today I will be doing a taste test. I'm Ramsey Gordon.
And I'm Gordon Ramsay.
It's rubbish!
It looks raw.
That's pretty good, man. Oh, we lost our accent. Next time. Oi. Got that.
Can you guys describe the haystack cookie in one word?
Peanut buttery. No, it's Wow Buttery.
Welcome to another quick fire interview. I'm Keisha, and joining us today is our very own super talented music teacher, Mrs. Kleinschmidt. Thank you for joining us today.
Absolutely.
Mrs. Kleinschmidt, are you ready?
Ready or not, here we go.
Oh, and remember, it is okay to pass.
Okay.
Oh, if you could change your name, what would it be?
J-Lo,
What's the first career you dreamed of having a kid?
Olympic swimmer,
What are you most afraid of?
spiders.
Do you prefer morning or evening, and why?
Morning, because my kids are sleeping.
Describe your style in one word.
Fantastic.
What motivates you the most?
Chocolate,
Would you rather cook or eat out?
cook,
What's your dream car?
station wagon.
What's your favorite song?
1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton.
What is your favorite season of the year?
Fall.
Where do you want to visit?
Oh, where do I want to visit? Europe.
Ooh, it's a good one. What is your favorite appetizers?
Anything fried.
What's the best advice you have ever been given?
There's the timer. The best advice I was ever given was to dream big.
Dream big. That's a good one. I like that one.
Thank you.
I actually heard that like a lot.
Yeah.
You're a very interesting person. Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Kleinschmidt.
Absolutely, it was my pleasure.
Yes.
As you know, it's the coolest time of the year. Yeah, it's just past Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Guys, that's Christmas, not winter. Get focused. But I like Christmas. You can say ho, ho, ho. I get it. Brayton wants us to talk about winter, not Christmas. Wait, Christmas isn't winter, right? Yeah, what he said. Yes, we'll get to that part. Just wait. Okay, let's start. It's cold, snowy, and icy. Yeah, it's icy, all right. Hope nobody saw me walking here today. Yeah, it was hilarious. You should have. Not. I was going to say you should have saw it. Guys, winter. How many guys had to say it? Winter. Let me think about it. 7? Winter is snowy, right? So we have to bring our snow boots and snow pants to jump in the snow, right?
Wrong. You have to bring your snow boots and snow pants.
Your coat too.
Hey, you're the smart one, right? How do you rock on ice, smarty pants?
Penguin style. Show 'em, Blakey.
Let me try. That didn't work. Thanks a lot.
This is an example of what you aren't supposed to do, kids.
Yep, it hurt.
Brecken, are you sure you didn't walk like a kangaroo?
Yeah?
You know I recorded you and I footage you. So don't do nothing bad.
Well, it's hard.
For you,
What happens when it snows?
you make a snow angel. Build a snowman.
If you have snow pants on.
Or you can go inside and play basketball.
Yeah, weeks ago.
Bah!
Nah.
Banana? Why do we say that? Because we have knowledge. That's a lie.
No, it isn't.
Hello guys, I'm Brian. Let's talk about winter.
But I want to talk about basketball and bananas. Make sure you drink lots of water and eat bananas.
So your tummy doesn't hurt.
That's embarrassing.
Blake, talk good, not like a little boy. Okay, ready. Now I can do it, right? Sure, don't mess up.
He's gonna mess up.
Yay, musical. Ba. Ba.
Nah.
Banana. That's it for
How to
survive winter.
Wait, hold on. Isn't it spring next week?
Oh, that's why it's so hot.
Half like it.
Stop the video.
Hi, this is Bailey, and today I'm going to show you how to braid hair. After brushing the hair, you're going to want to pick up a small section. You're going to want to start off by sectioning the hair into 3 pieces. Take the section from the right side and flip it so it's in the middle. Then take the section from the left side and flip it so it's in the middle. Then take a section of your hair and put it in the middle, and then flip the left side so it's in the middle, and then take some hair from the left side and flip it so that's in the middle. Repeat that process. Once you get to the bottom of your head, just do a normal braid all the way down until you're done. When you get to the bottom, tie it off with a ponytail. If you want a looser style, then put your fingers in the scalp and lift up more. You can also tug on the hair to make it more loose too. Then you're done. Thanks for joining me and Charlie, and I hope you join us next time.
History of the U.S. Navy by WYATT'S. Ahoy, my fellow Americans. Today I'm going to tell you about the U.S. Navy's history. So let's begin. On October 13, 1775, it became the second branch of the U.S. military. First war it fought in was the War of 1812, where the Royal Navy fought the U.S. Navy. Then the First World War the Navy entered was World War I, where they fought Germany with America winning. But in 1941, the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor and blew up some of our battleships. Some of them were the USS Arizona, USS West Virginia, and the USS Virginia. Later, they took on the Japanese in war and sunk all aircraft carriers that were used in the war and ended the war in 1945. Now, several decades later, there are only 2 sailors left that were on the ship that blew up, and they still visit the Arizona Memorial every December 7th. U.S. Navy battle locations: World War I, Atlantic Ocean; World War II, Pacific Ocean. I hope you enjoyed learning more about the Navy. This is White Goble, Anchors Away.
Hello to the wonderful town of Crofton. I am Easton Shent, and I'm here with my friend Isaac Steffen. And today we will be talking about coding.
But before we get started, we want to give a huge thank you to Mrs. Pack for giving us this wonderful opportunity to code with STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. We really like it.
Thanks, Mrs. Pack.
We also want to thank the WYATT'S news crew for letting us talk about coding.
Some of the things we've gotten to do with the opportunity of STEAM is coding some of the robots, like Ozobots and Spheros. We got to do a lot of fun things like driving them around the room.
Those heroes are really fast.
This is Easton.
And Isaac.
Signing off.
Are you ready for some really corny jokes?
What did the coin say when he was complimented?
I don't know.
Oh, shucks.
What did the baby corn say to the mom corn?
You got me.
Where's popcorn?
Why shouldn't you tell a secret on the phone?
You got me stuck in the mud.
Because the coin is all ears.
What's the highest rank an ear of corn can hold in the military?
Not sure.
A colonel.
What did the evil chicken lay?
You got me stuck there.
Deviled eggs.
Well, that's all we think that you can handle for now. Aw, shucks, gang. I almost forgot kindergartners through 6th graders. Lend me your ears.
Tell one and tell all that on Thursday, March 24th from 6:30 to 7:30, Crofton Elementary will be holding a math fun night for you and your family.
Okay, in 1st grade, get ready to have an amazing time with your hands playing math games.
And the digital scavenger hunts for the 2nd and 3rd graders will take lots of concentration.
4th through 6th graders, get cracking with a room full of breakout boxes. Don't forget to tell your mom and pop. They can even help you out. Thursday,
March 24th.
from 6:30 to 7:30 at Crofton Elementary School.
Let's get poppin'. Hope to see you there.